The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame recognizes Ohio's distinguished men and women who have worn the uniform of our nation's armed forces and then continue to contribute to their communities, state, and nation through exceptional acts of volunteerism, advocacy, professional distinction, public service, and philanthropy. The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame. Nominate a veteran today.
Wanda Dillard, Army, Vietnam, and also Desert Storm 1. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I wasn't ready to go to college. I went to college for a few months and decided that I wanted to do something different. And I had uncles. All my uncles served in the Army. And so I went over to Fort Hays to the recruiter. And the next thing I know, I was on a plane to Anderson, Alabama, at Fort McClellan, going through basic training. My fondest memories probably were those early days, and then being integrated into the male units. My generation that was in the military, there were not that many women. And so we paved the way for the young women that you see now. We were the ones out there showing that women could be in the military. They could be successful. They could have careers. Even if they had children, they could still have careers. And I think that's the most important thing that I will take away from this award, is that we created an opening for other women, and especially other ethnic women, to take and do the same thing that I was able to do in the military. When I left Fort Meade, Maryland, I was a respiratory therapist, and I felt that I wanted to go farther. And so when I left, I went to Philadelphia and went to Hahnemann's Medical College and got an associate degree in respiratory therapy. I think I'm most proud of when people email me and say that I did something in their life that changed something. And I get those a lot. Or I can be walking and somebody would say, I heard you talk about this, or I heard you did this. Wow, you're amazing. And I don't do it for myself. I do it for the people. I'm humbled. I'm honored. And I feel like I'm gonna tear up. I think to be recognized for my time, my commitment, my integrity, working in the Guard, working in the military. One of the things I know is that I do a lot of things quietly, and not necessarily do I do it for recognition, but I do it because of the passion, and it comes from my heart.
Selection and induction into the Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame is a great honor. Nominate a veteran today.